Welcome back, everyone, to another fun gear review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the UCO Classic Candle Lantern Kit. Now, this is how I got my first UCO lantern, which I don't have anymore. That one I give to a friend of mine in the Army when I left my unit. But this one right here is how I bought it. Give you a look here at the box. Now, I bought this particular one at REI a few years ago, and I keep it here in this box in a shelf when I'm not using it. And it's pretty straightforward. So let me show you what you get with this kit here, and then I'll give you some specs. Of course, you get the candle lantern. Whoops, that one wasn't locked. Candle lantern with one candle. Boom. Okay. You get the neoprene cocoon carrier cover. You get this little hang-on reflector. That reflector kind of works. It's not the greatest. It'll do in a pinch. And then inside here was instructions. These are the same instructions that you get with the normal candle lantern. And that's everything that comes in this kit. Cover, small reflector, candle lantern with one candle. Okay. This is an older, I believe this one is anodized? No, it's not. No? It might be. I'm not sure on this one. When I bought it, they were still making the anodized one, so it might be. I know my green one is anodized, but anyway. Currently, they're making these kits in powder-coated versions, and they offer it in red, yellow, black, and green. So this may be a powder-coated one back when they started doing the powder coating. Prices on these range between $33.82 up to $34.99, depending on when and where you get it. Same dimensions on the candle lantern as on the classic. 6.5 inch high open, 2 inch diameter, 17 centimeters high by 5 centimeters diameter. Closed, 4.25 inches high by 2 inches in diameter, or 11 centimeters by 5 centimeters. Same weight too. 8.5 ounces or 240 grams. Now, this, if you want to get a candle lantern and you don't want to get the brass one, this is the one I recommend you get, because you're going to get the cover. Whether or not you use this reflector is up to you. I'll be honest, I've never been really impressed by these reflectors. Do they work? Yeah, to a point they do, but they're not the greatest. In fact, just from storage, if you look here, this one is showing, I can feel it, a little bit of rust. And that's just from the humidity here and storage. I'll be doing a video on a homemade reflector for these that is better, I think, than that. I'm going to cut this review really short. We're just going to weigh this with all the accessories to give you an idea of what you're going to be getting if you decide to carry the whole thing in your pack. And we're going to call it good. If you want more details on the lantern, go see my review of the brass version. So, let's get this started. Alright, we're going to do pounds first. So the lantern is weighing in at 6 3/4 ounces. Add the neoprene cover. You're looking at 8.5. Add the reflector. And we're looking at 9 ounces even. Okay? Take that off, take that off. Now let's go to grams. So you're looking at 193 grams for the lantern and candle. Add the cover, 240 grams. Add the reflector, 254 grams. Not too bad at all. After having used one of these for many years, I have to say I like it. I like the cover. Let me show you my old one. This is my old one that I've had, and you see the logo is similar to this logo, but it's faded. And this is a anodized green one, as you can see. And I got this, I want to say late 90s, early 2000s. And I got this one shortly thereafter. Yeah, I have too many candle lanterns. Anyway, if you want to get one of these in the aluminum, pick your color, do a bundle. It's a little bit better deal. Because if you buy the candle lantern and the neoprene cover separately, you're going to spend a little bit more money. Alright? Even if you don't use the reflector. Okay? So the only thing we have left to do is go outside, fire up the lantern, throw this reflector on there, and show you what it does. So let's get outside. Right at the stump top, and I have the side reflector on there. And you can see a little bit of the light it's reflecting out here where my hand is. It does reflect more of the light one direction. It just doesn't do a great job of it because it's pretty small. If I turn it to the side, I put my hand over here versus over here versus over here, you kind of get an idea. So does it work? Yeah, but it's not that great. Alright, I put the side reflector here on the UCO Mini, and as you can see, it's kicking out a little bit more light this way, but not a whole lot. It is what it is. Alright, let's head back in the house. You got to see the original candle lantern kit in action with the side reflector. It doesn't do a whole lot. That's why I don't like it. Plus, it's kind of awkward trying to pack this when you have the lantern in the cocoon. But these are my thoughts, not yours. Or maybe they are. Who knows? Maybe we agree. Hey, if we disagree, whatever. Hit me up in the comments. But that's all I got to say about the UCO original candle lantern kit. I think it's the best way to get a UCO, because you get the storage cocoon. You know, you save a few bucks, but then again, you get a piece of gear I think that's not very good. But hey, it's either here nor there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later out in those woods.